Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing all of the new Chanel Tweed eyeshadows. I cannot wait to get into this bag, open them all up, and swatch them for you guys. So that's what we're going to do. So if you're curious to see all of these new Chanel Tweeds and which shadow I used on my eyes today, keep watching. Let's go ahead and get started and unbox my newest Chanel purchase. So I did pick up all 4 of the Tweed quads. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to unbox all 4 of them. We're going to swatch all 4 and then I will create an eye look using one of these quads. The other 3 I will do separate videos on or incorporate those into other videos. I didn't want this video to be too long, so I did want to just focus on unboxing everything and then using one of the quads today. I cannot even tell you how excited I am. I have opened these and I have taken photos. I have not swatched them. I haven't touched them. I have not done anything. So I just cannot wait to use them. This collection has been so highly anticipated. Like, no one knew, is it coming to the United States? When is it coming? The promo pictures for this were released back in 2021. And it is now almost September of 2022, and we're finally, these are released, or they will be soon released. I am not exactly sure when these are going to be released here in the US, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. And as soon as I do find out, I will link them in my community tab on my Instagram and down below in this video. But let's go ahead and get started. So all of them do come in the standard Chanel packaging. However, when you open it, what makes these different are the covers. So these are like a tweed fabric, which are completely different than the normal black felt. So in each package, the packaging is a little bit different to reflect which quad you are using. So the first one that I opened up is Poupri. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And it's shade number 2. So you do get still the plastic covering, which I will remove. And then you do get 2 little brushes. And here is shade number 2, Tweed Poupri. I probably should have opened these in order. I literally couldn't control my excitement and just grabbed the first box that I saw. So I will go back in order now. So this is shade number 1, Tweed Couvre. There is its packaging compared to Poupri. And these are more browns. They look absolutely gorgeous. I mean, truly. Number 3 is Fauve. I'm totally butchering these names. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't know how to say these. And this looks like a brown and orange. This looks perfect for fall. And last is Brune et Rose. I think this is gonna be my favorite. This is definitely gonna be my favorite. Those colors are perfect for me. So I will go ahead and swatch all of these on my arms, and then I will come back and show you the different shades, and then we'll figure out which one we want to use today. I cannot wait. All right, so they are all swatched. Here are all 4 together, and now we'll kind of go through them. So the first one that I swatched right here is quad number 2, and I started with this shade and then moved to the pink, and then moved to this rose, and then to this purple. Now I did have to swatch each of those twice in order to get that amount of payoff. I do like the payoff that I got. I thought they were really, really pretty, and they felt really, really nice. Now, the brown was a little bit different. These I only had to swatch once. And again, I started with this dark brown, moved over to like this more of a bronze or copper, I guess bronze and then copper, and then this gold. Now this gold is a topper. So that purple, this purple quad there were no toppers. However, in this brown quad, shade number 1, there is a topper. This gold is a topper. Toppers are not for me. Nope, not for me. I don't care the brand. I just don't like them. Personal preference, do not like them. But you can see there how it's swatched, and I'm sure it looks beautiful on top of these other shades. It's just not personally what I prefer. Now we moved over to this shade number 3, and this is very, very fall-like. And I started with this burnt orange, and then I moved to this gold, to the brown, and then to the peach. Quad number 3, I did not get any, there were not any toppers either. Last but not least is number 4, which I do think will be my favorite. And again, I started in this corner, this light brown, which you can barely see. And then you kind of move over to a deeper taupe. And then this pink is a topper. And then you've got the dark brown. So again, the toppers are not my favorite. I will try them, will use them in my looks. However, when I'm using them on an everyday basis, getting ready, I probably will not wear them. That is all 4 of the brand new Chanel tweeds. So let's create a look. I think what I'm going to use is I'm just going to start with number 1, and we'll just go 1 through 4. So this is quad number 1, Tweed Couvre. I love browns. I love neutrals. It's what I wear every day. So I think this will be a perfect quad for me. Now for today's video, because I didn't want it to be too long, I am just going to create one eye look using this quad. Make sure you are following me over on Instagram. I will be using these pretty much I will be using these almost exclusively during the next month or so, creating different eye looks, and I will be posting them over on Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sonia G Blender Pro, and I'm going to go into the lightest of the browns. It's kind of like a coppery bronze shade. None of these are mattes, but that's why I'm going to start with this kind of like medium shade, and we'll put that in the crease. I do already have on eye primer, and for eye primer today I used the Chanel Cream Shadow in shade Skintalence, and that's 804. That's what that looks like. It's just a beautiful kind of like light rose gold pink shade. It is definitely one of my favorites. And then the rest of my makeup I will put in the description box, but most of it is Chanel. All right, so that is how I'm going to scoot in here, because I know you guys want to see just how these apply. And let me tell you, I'm loving it. It is really, really pretty. I really like it. And I like how the pigment is not so great. So I'm able to build it, and I'm able to control the color a little bit more, which is something I like and appreciate. If it's too pigmented, you really have to blend and work to get it, to make it how you want it. But if it's a little bit lighter, you have more control. So there is that bottom shade. I'm going to take a Sonia G Classic Crease, and I'm going to go into the next deeper shade. And we're going to place that in the outer corner, and we're just going to slowly build up that outer corner. So when I'm applying it, it's not giving me, it doesn't look that much different on the eye than that other shade. It's a little bit deeper, but not much. I think once we go in and apply that deepest brown, we'll really be able to see it. But if you just wanted to use those two shades together, I don't think you would see much difference. These shadows really remind me of the Tom Ford Wet Dry formula. All right, so now I'm going in with that deepest brown. I'm just going to pick it up with that same classic crease. And you can definitely see the deeper brown now. So right now I'm just focusing on that outer corner. I'm going to take a clean blending brush in a second and just blend. But right now I'm just kind of blending it in the outer half of my eye. Yeah, these really remind me of the Tom Ford Wet Dry formula. All right, so this is a Rose and Bend E29, and it is just a fluffy blending brush. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to now take that outer corner and blend it into the crease. And that just diffuses it a little bit. This is how the eye look looks right now. I think it's really pretty. All right, we're gonna go into this topper shade. Now, you guys know they're not my favorite. I am gonna use a brush. I do not like to use my fingers. So I'm gonna take a Sonia G Jumbo Blender. And I got a good amount of pickup. So let's see what happens when we apply it. I feel like I got more payoff than I have gotten in the past with other topper shades. So I do appreciate that. There is some fallout, but not a lot from this glitter topper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that classic crease and go back into the darkest brown and just add a little bit more. And then I will diffuse and blend one more time before we go ahead and apply eyeliner and mascara. Here is the eye look before eyeliner and mascara. I really like it. It's very easy to work with. They're very blendable and they go on beautifully. I am going to take a BK Beauty 207 and I'm going to go into this lighter kind of like bronze shade, and I'm going to pick it up and take it under the eye. And I'm also going to put it in the corner of my eye, the inner corner. I'm going to take that same brush and go into the copper shade, and I'm just going to take it under the eye. I didn't want the dark brown under the eye. I thought that would be a little too dark. All right, so I will go line my eyes and put mascara on off camera, and then we'll be back to see the finished look. We are back, eyeliner, mascara are on, and I am loving the eye look. I am really impressed with the formula. I'm impressed how they went on. They are so easy to blend. I really love them. They are different than the other formulas. So the formulas of their original eyeshadows is different from this. At least it feels different to me. But I am really loving these new tweeds, and I am so excited to have them. I would love to hear from you guys. I am so curious to hear if you guys are picking these up, what your thoughts are, and if you're going to get all four, or are you just going to get one or two? Let me know down below. If there's any swatches or comparisons you guys would like to see, let me know and I'd be happy to do that. As I go through these other quads, I will try and pull out other shadows that I do have that I can compare them to. But that's it. That's all I have for you today. We unboxed all of the new tweeds and we used shadow number 1. My next video, I will use quad number 2, and then 3, and then 4. You can look forward to those new videos in the next few days. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you are new here and you have not already subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe and join our beauty community. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.